Check, check, check. Radio check, mic check, 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, welcome back. Part 2. Sorry, guys, I have no idea what happened. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna have to go back now and try to maybe hide the earlier videos, but it looks like we're on. I'm not sure even if I'm on both formats now. I have no idea what happened. We're getting 1,000 today. Let's try your Sim CFI. Thank you for being here. All right, let me go back on the chat here. I've got 2 different chats going, so I do apologize for this. I'll try to get everything sorted out. But let's go ahead and acknowledge, and then I'll rehook up to the Vatsim network. It looks like my aircraft is inside the ground here. Hold on a second. All right. Anyway, Adam, welcome on board. Thank you for tuning in. Adam, hope you are well today. AvGeek, Brewforce. Yo, AvGeek, I'm so sorry. So sorry about today. It's like my computer got hijacked. Probably not the best words to use, you know, when you're flying or, you know, with aviation. But let's just say that maybe it got hacked. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's hopefully it's good. Now, we'll be back to get launches, says JSD. JSD, welcome on board. Have to reboot. Yeah, guys. And Merck, welcome on board. Thank you for tuning in. And of course, your Sim CFI, big congratulations to you on your 5,000 subs yesterday. Sorry, I was busy. I couldn't really tune in, but some of the guys on the Discord were saying that you were doing a giveaway. So kind of upset that I missed that, but anyhow, oh yeah, oh look at this, we got another one. All right, guys, so I don't know what format you guys are watching it on. Honestly, I can't even see the feed now. I'm not sure what's going on. Let me go ahead and put the face cam on, if you guys can see my face here. Here we are. Harry in the house, welcome on board. Welcome. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can. Yeah, I only have the vertical mode. Can you guys even see me in the horizontal mode? Or like the regular 6:9? I think it might just be like this for today, which is going to be a little harder for me to read the chat, but I'll try my best. All right, let me go ahead and get the weather set up here, or at least the time. I'm going to roll back the time here just because when we get into Helsinki tonight, I want a little bit of light. So let's go, what was it, 2 o'clock? Let's go 4 o'clock, I guess, or as close to 4 as we can. How about there? I think that looks good for now. And let me go ahead and I'm going to log on to Vatsim. And if I've spawned onto an aircraft or onto an airport, or sorry, onto a plane, then I'm going to fly without Vatsim. Welcome aboard, Valor. I didn't get the whole name there. I do apologize, but welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome on board here. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties. I don't really normally run into them, but like the technical difficulties, but we did experience one today. So I'll try to get it all sorted out for you. And, you know, everything should be okay. So I'm going to keep the same call sign here. Let me go ahead and reconnect to the network. And let's see if I've got anybody that'll spawn. If we spawn on anybody, then I'll just disconnect. Oh, I got an airplane landing right over there. So I think we're okay. I see a little bit of movement here. Let me go ahead and turn up the volume, the simulator volume. Quite noisy now, guys. And we will jump in. We will jump in the aircraft now. All right, 7 of us in here, guys. Big day today. It could potentially be a big day for me today. That 1,000 sub. Holy smokes. So let's do it. Let's get over 1,000 for today's stream. I've been waiting for it for a long time. Big celebration, of course, coming if we do end up hitting the 1,000 and beyond. I mean, why stop at 1,000? We're going to try to get as many subs as we can. So particulars for today's flight, we're doing a real world flight. Unfortunately, it isn't operated by the A350 on this route, but we're going to take it anyway just because there was an update for the iniBuilds A350. So we'll check out the updates. I haven't looked through the notes. Maybe I'll pull up the notes once we're in cruise and we can take a look and see. But I did look briefly on Reddit. Some of the guys that have already tested it are saying that you know, it's better for performance. So we'll take a look at that. So real world flight today, operated by Lufthansa. We're going to Helsinki this evening, I guess, if you're in Europe. Flight time today, 2 hours and 5 minutes. Gate to gate, 2 hours and 33 minutes. We will be covering a distance of 854 nautical miles. We're sitting here in Frankfurt, Germany. We're on Vatsim, guys. So if you guys want, you can take a look and you can take a look at the Vatsim radar, or you can, you know, fly along with me. Not Zorro on YouTube in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Welcome. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Big birthday. Thank you for sharing that with us. All right, let's go ahead and see if we've got a lot of controllers up. So we still have the EDFF. I'm going to take a look at the Vatsim radar map here, and we'll take a look. A lot of traffic, and it looks like there's controllers all around us. No, it's on. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll play it by ear with the Vatsim. If anything, I'm going to disconnect just because I have been having issues with the stream today. I'm not sure. Look at this, guys. $9.99. One more. Holy smokes. Live time, guys. If you guys are watching it on the... Actually, I want to see if I can get that live sub count on the other stream as well. Here you go. Just for today, we'll keep it on both, just so, you know, if you're watching it on one or the other format, you'll be able to see it. Harry in the house. Welcome on board. 3 more subs. Who will be the lucky 1,000? Whoever it is, I'll try to capture the name if the alert does come up, and you know, I'll try to make a big deal out of it. All right, guys. So we're in the aircraft here. Let's go ahead and power it up. I'm gonna try to do things quickly. It's been a minute since I've been in the A350. Hopefully, you know, I'll remember how to do things. I do have the flight plan already loaded in with the sim brief. It already is filed with the controller, and yeah, we'll see if everything looks good. Like I said, if anything, the first thing that I'll do is like I'll just disconnect off the network for today. Yeah, Vatsim network. Anyway, to the overhead panel. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't look like anything is turned on here. I hope the aircraft works here, guys. But anyway, let's go ahead. Bat 1, Bat 2, Bat 3, 4, or Bat 1, Bat 2, emergency 1 and 2 on. Let's get it on. I don't think I've got any external power available to me, but you know what? That's fine. I will just start up the APU. So we got a little bit of power. I can hear the fans being driven by the battery. We're going to come down to the APU master start switch. Click that on. Wait a few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and start that APU. We'll come now over to the main panels here. We'll watch things come to life. Hopefully everything will work. Like I said, guys, I did not test the aircraft, and I'm not sure why it was giving me problems. There it is, guys. There it is. 1,000, guys. We did it. Holy smokes. I don't know why the alert didn't go up. Let's keep it coming, guys. There it is. Big smile on my face. Your Sim CFI. There's the hat. Salute to you. Thank you, guys. Right, I didn't even see it, but there you are. We're at 1K. Holy smokes. Your Sim CFI, thank you so much for the 2-month membership, Junior First Officer. Thank you, my friend. Guys, don't forget to go check out Your Sim CFI. Check out his channel. He just celebrated 5K. He is also a real-world pilot, like myself, but he's flying slightly bigger aircrafts than I am for now. But Your Sim CFI, thank you for that. Thank you. And everybody else. 1,001, guys. Let's keep it going. All right, perfect. Hopefully, like I said, I'll remember how to do things in the aircraft. So APU available to us now. You can hear the packs and the fans come on. So we're going to go ahead and continue with getting the aircraft set up. And hopefully we'll remember how to do everything. So no checklist, guys. I'm just going from left to right here, just turning knobs, pressing buttons, and with some flow. And we're gonna get everything that I know at least how to turn on turned on. You can see the systems going through their self-check here. It's just gone through the fire check if you guys haven't seen that. All right, so we'll go to the ADIRs 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and align that. We'll come down. Let's get the crew supply oxygen on, ground control on as well. To the center of the overhead, left, center, right, fuel tanks on. We'll get the APU bleed on. Let's get the beacon switch. We'll put the no smoking, seatbelts, no mobiles, all in the on position, and we can go ahead and get the emergency exits armed as well. Riri in the house. Welcome. Thank you for that. Cheese. There you go, guys. Excellent, guys. Let's keep it coming. 1,001. Let's keep it going. Keep the subs coming. Keep the subs coming. Heck, you know what? Let's see if everything will work for the Vatsim, but we'll go over now to the EFB, which is part of the the aircraft, not only configuration, but it's also part of the like just the aircraft main displays, and then we'll start getting things turned on in here. So we'll go over to the flight actually the what am I doing? We'll go over to the flight ops plan, flight ops status. Okay, and we'll import that. Here is our flight number and our flight particulars, and let's go ahead to the load sheet, and we'll go ahead and actually, before we do that, we're going to go to the MICDO, and we're going to start programming. We're going to start programming this stuff. Like I said, guys, it's been a minute. I can't remember. Free trip giveaway. Yes, guys, we're going to do, let's keep it coming. We'll do the first giveaway. I'll have to see how I can get it all set up. We'll pick a product, and yeah, we'll do the giveaway for sure. So let's go over to the flight management system here, or the MICDO, and let's get some things. Oh no, I think I wrecked it. Yes, I did. Same problem. Oh no. Guys, I think we're done. We hit the 1,000. I'm done. I've got it stuck. Anyway, is there any way we can unstick it? Let me see if I could just use the second plan. All right. You know what? I'm going to keep it like this. So any builds, here's a potential bug. Let's go ahead and copy the flight plan here. Let's see if we can import it. Insert. Oh, okay, it's come back now. Here it is. Perfect, perfect. All right, let's go to the IRSs. I guess the IRSs are okay there. We'll go now to the fuel and payload, and let's go ahead and import all the numbers from SimBrief, and then we'll go ahead and set it into the aircraft. Like I said, guys, I do apologize. It has been a few minutes, like a few weeks at least since I've been in this aircraft. Okay, I'm gonna time to unsub so we can cheer again. No, you're SimCFI. Don't do that. Nice, you fixed it. Yeah, right. I guess this is gonna be my new aircraft that's gonna give me the problems. Hopefully not, guys. Hopefully not. For those of us that have been following the channel for a little bit, know that me and the MD-11, that is the aircraft that I don't get along with. Anyway, 0 fuel weight. Let's go ahead and set that. You can see the animation in the weight. Please loading fuel. Please, fuel is loading. All right, that took a second. I'm not sure if it reset some of the bindings there. You know, I want to unselect a real-time fueling just because it'll take like hours, or at least an hour, to get it all filled in. So all right, that looks good. We'll come back now over to the electronic flight back. No, sorry, to the flight management system. We'll go to the fuel and load, and let's enter those numbers now that we've pulled from SimBrief. So 0 fuel weight 170.8. We'll put that in here. 170. Let's do 9. Let's round it up. 0 fuel weight. Oh, and enter, of course, guys. Enter. And then our 0 fuel weight. Let's click on that. 0 fuel weight is, or the percentage is, let's go ahead and refresh that. All right, 29. Let's make it 29. I guess 29.9. Or we can make it 30. We'll do 29.9. Let's go ahead and enter that. Perfect. Our block fuel for today, very important, guys. Want to make sure that we're carrying enough fuel. I am going to cross-reference this off of the SimBrief. 18.9. Let's make it 19. 19 even. Always round up, I guess. All right, that looks good. Number of passengers for today's flight, we're taking 297 passengers. 297, so quite a lot of people. 297. 297, and we'll go ahead and enter that. Perfect. Perfect. Now let's go over to the flight plan page, and then we can get this all set up. Perfect. Now we're cooking, guys. Now we're cooking. 1001 on the subs. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub. Yeah, nine people in here, guys. Let's get as many likes as we can. And I do apologize if I'm not, responding to the chat quick enough. It's just because I've got multiple windows open here, so I'll try my best to get it all set up. Sorry, guys. Some private messages coming in too here. All right, let me see. About the Vatsim. Okay, here's a vote. Should we stay on Vatsim, or should we just, because it's a 1,000 sub celebration, just to fly without Vatsim? That might help the performance too. Yeah, it looks like it's busy. All right, guys, you know what? I'm gonna disconnect. Sorry, Vatsim, but it'll be without the Vatsim. Just for today. Just for today. I just want to cherish the 1,000 subs, and we'll take a proper look at the performance. So offline on Vatsim for now. It was an executive decision there. So I'm going to just take the numbers that we've got off of the sim brief, and we'll start plugging that in. And, you know, we'll be on our way shortly. Avgeek, I'm so sorry that I had to disconnect. So I just, you know, because I ran into stability issues too from the beginning, I just don't want anything to happen. Just for this stream. We will be back on Vatsim for the other streams. All right, so as per SimBrief 07 right via the Marand 1 Delta departure. So this is it right here. Yeah, oh, they fixed this. Okay. And there won't be a transition. Let's go ahead and insert that. Insert, and then we'll come all the way down to the bottom. Up here for Helsinki later on this evening. Arrival will be a runway 04 right. The approach is ILS. A star standard instrument arrival. Actually, I gotta get the actual name of it. Is DVAM 5R. DVAM 5R, that's it. Is there a via? No via. We'll go ahead and insert that. Insert, execute. Here's our flight plan. It's going to take a minute or two for all the calculations. There they are, all the speed, altitude restrictions that we've got on the SIDS and the stars. That'll be all displayed now. We can go ahead and verify that as well. All right, a few more things left to do, guys, and we're ready to push and start. And the cool thing about today's flight, not only that we hit the 1,000, I'm so excited about that. Hopefully we'll get 10 more, you know, just to kind of secure it, to seal the deal. I've got the whole airport to myself, so should be better on performance, to be honest. Okay, a few things left to do now. The performance. Do I remember how to get to performance? Perf. And let's see if we can get some numbers off of the electronic flight bag here. So we'll sync SimBrief. We'll sync the weather. Perfect. And let's compute. It'll take a few seconds. So here are the particulars, our numbers, you know, calculated for us by the electronic flight bag. 07 center for departure, which is good. It's not a long taxi to the runway. V1 143, VR rotation speed 148, V2 152. It'll be a flap setting of 1, and then our thrust reduction. ZZZ in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Perfect. So let's go ahead and send this to the flight management system, and we can go ahead and confirm the numbers. Now, those are the numbers that we just briefed right now. 143, 148, 152. Let's go ahead and confirm it. There it is. But just a few things left to do now. Let's get the transponder on. So we go to the serve page. We'll continue to squawk the 2000 even though we're not online, and we'll make sure that the TARA is on. Normally this would come on, you know, as you take off. It'll be in the standby, but you know, just get in the habit, just because majority of the time we are flying on Vatsim. So perfect. And they want you to squawk mode Charlie on the ground here. So we're almost ready, guys. Almost ready. Let me quickly brief the weather here, and we'll be on our way. On our way here, guys. All right, so Frankfurt met our automated weather 090 at 9 knots, 040 variable at, or is variable 120. Cavoke. So that's ceiling visibility is greater than 6 miles. Everything is good. Temperature 24 degrees Celsius. What are we sitting at here in Southern Ontario? Actually, let me see. Only 13. I don't know if that's right or not. Feels like it's a little warmer. Temperature 24, dew point 3. QNH 1011, and then there's no significant clouds to report. All right, so 1011 times 2. Let me take a look at the departure here. If there's any altitude. Initial climb clearance 5,000 feet. Yeah, transition altitude 5,000. And it doesn't give us any set altitude. So what we'll do, even though there are restrictions, we will bug up the MCP up to flight level 350. So let's go ahead and do that. $350. And there we go. All right. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Sitting here. So this is default scenery, guys. Actually, no, it's not. It's freeware scenery, Frankfurt. It was available on flightsim.to. I don't know if it still is. I got it before they actually released the payware version. I believe there's a payware version out now. Sometimes when a payware version releases, it you know, they hide the freeware version. So I'm not sure. Anyway, go check it out. If anybody wants it, I could probably, it is freeware, so I could probably send it to you if it's allowed. If it's not, then yeah, then that'll be that. All right, everything looks good here. Let me go ahead and get the flight plan page opened up, and we'll leave for the first officer here the perf page, and we'll leave it set up like this. Perfect. All right, guys, I'm ready to go. Let's get out of here. It would have been nice. It would have been nice to be on Vatsim, but oh well. Oh, look at that! It rolled another sub 1002. Guys, let's go. Let's go. And a big happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. All the including my mom. Happy Mother's Day. I did we did go early this morning, and we had some coffee and breakfast over. So all right, ready for pushback, guys. The Windwalkers. Beautiful airplane. Look at this view here. Just a big ass engine strapped to the wing here. I love it. Love it. Just sexy sight. Guys, I do apologize if I don't see all the chat messages here, guys. I'm trying to go in between the two streams. All right, so just toggle between the two. This is getting, you know, like, not complicated, but yeah, when you're trying to run it on two formats, it's a little bit harder. So, oh, I don't have the overlay. Let me put up the overlay for you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your attention, please, for the safety demonstration. Even if you're a frequent flyer, we kindly ask that you watch and listen as we go over the important safety features of this aircraft.
Let me get this set up here for you guys.
This A350 aircraft. Your safety is our top priority. Please pay close attention to this important safety briefing. Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle. To tighten, pull the strap. To release, lift the top of the buckle. In case of unexpected
Stand by, guys.
we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever seated. If
Gonna
the
make it
cabin
look.
pressure changes, oxygen
There it
levels
is.
automatically drop.
We
Pull
got
the
that,
mask
and we'll take the sub counter here,
plastic band. Breathe normally.
the live subs, and we'll put it
Your life vest is under or beside your seat.
up
If
there.
instructed to use it, slip it over your head.
All right,
Use the
guys.
straps, and pull them
What are we doing here? Let's have a look here. You guys can listen to generic
Inflate your vest,
sign,
using the
or so the generic safety briefing. It'll be nose to the right.
On this aircraft, 4 in front of the wing and 4 behind the wing.
Continue pushback.
In the event of an evacuation, follow the
Nose to the
illuminated
right.
exit signs to the
Release parking brakes.
Okay, back inside here. Parking brake released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
and we hope that you
Take a look at the windwalkers. Again, clear right. Clear on the left. We'll go up to the overhead. We'll make sure that the APU bleed is on. It is. We'll come down now to the center pedestal. Very easy, guys. Just turn the start selector switch to on. Make sure that the ECAMs come to life here. Or sorry, the engine displays on the ECAM come to life. Or EFIS. It is. And all we got to do is toggle the switch. Everything happens automatically. Got N3 and 2 rise. And 1 rise as well. Fuel flow. All that sort of good stuff. Skymaster, can I be a mod? Yes. I'll make you a mod after the stream. Like for the next stream, Adam, for the next stream. We want to make sure that the the 1,000 sub is as secure, So unless we get 10 more subs today. If we get 10 plus more subs on today's stream, then I'll do it right now. All right, good start on engine number 2. We're going to go ahead and do the same with number 1. Number 1, start. And big celebration, guys. Whoever were the 2 that subbed, thank you so much. I'm not sure why the alert never went off, but I do appreciate it. I really do. All right, parking brake is set. You're at 1,000. Yeah, let's make sure that we stay at 1,000. That's the thing, Adam. Sometimes, you know, YouTube. But yeah, I'll make you. Next stream, you'll be a mod.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
So when you tune in to the next stream, you'll get your mod status back. All right, left, right is clear. We'll make sure that the engine start is good and it gets settled. We'll get the aircraft configured and we'll start making our way over to the runway here. There's the ground controller or the ground personnel. There's the wave off. So long. So we're sitting up high here. And again with the wave. Make sure that we've got a good start here on number 1. This doesn't look right. Okay, here it is. So it's going through its motoring phase. Motoring. Guys, let's go for 20 likes. 20 likes on each of the formats. 20 likes for the normal stream, 16:9, I guess that's the aspect ratio, and the vertical stream, guys. Guys, check out the vertical format too. Let me know what you guys think. All right, it took a minute here for the engines to get started. We'll monitor. We'll make sure that everything is nice and settled. We'll go ahead quickly and get the aircraft configured for takeoff, and we'll be on our way. What happened to Hunter or Chase? No Hunter or Chase, but AvGeek, thank you for wanting to fly along with me today. I do appreciate you, my man. Thank you. I mean, I thank everybody, all my subscribers, and especially you guys that have been from the very beginning. Truly appreciate each and every one of you. And of course, you know, you've made this moment in time right now memorable one for sure. All right, cabin is ready. Let's go ahead and arm the spoiler. We'll get the auto brake on. Flaps will be 1. Flaps 1 position. Does it even show in here? Yeah, flaps 1. Perfect. And the trim automatically gets set once you toggle the spoiler here. We can go ahead and get the ignition back to the normal position. Cabin ready, and takeoff configuration test. So let's do the... No, we won't do the cabin ready yet, but we'll do the takeoff configuration test. So you hold it. 1, 2, 3. There's no warning there. Look. Oh, actually it didn't do it. Huh. See? Ah, it's not illuminated. Okay. All right. Well, we'll check on that once we get closer to departure. All right. APU bleed and APU can come off. And we're ready to go here, guys. And cabin crew will get once we get closer to the takeoff. Parking brake released. And let's go. A little bit. Oh, no. Now my... Oh, for crying out loud. And now my... engine detents aren't set up right. Oh, my goodness. See, I don't understand. Once there's an update, it should keep all your old settings. I don't know why it... Talking about having problems today. Holy smokes. Should have just flown the Phoenix. Valor Cooker, welcome on board. Thank you for that. Just came in. 1,000 congratulations. Thank you for that. Here's the hat salute to you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm so excited, guys. So excited. Let's keep it going. Okay, once we get out of the alley here, I'm gonna have to try to reconfigure my throttles now. They're right. They're left. I wonder if this scenery has something to do with it. With me having the issues. So anytime there's a world update, if the scenery hasn't, like the airport scenery hasn't been updated as well, it could potentially cause problems. It's a good thing I'm not on Vatsim. Now, you guys might be wondering, how can I get my throttles all configured? Once we get a little closer, I'll show you. You can do it all throughout the electronic flight bag here. That's what we'll... Another sub, guys, 1,003. Let's keep it going. I'm so excited. Thank you, guys. On that road now to 10,000. On the road to 10,000. Now, we'll do baby steps. We'll do on the road to the next 1,000. All right, so we'll go all the way to the end here. Actually, I could have sidestepped. All right, we're just gonna go. The takeoff runway is right here, right off to our left. What do you guys think of the old Lufthansa livery? I like this livery. That's the livery that I grew up watching. Anytime a Lufthansa came into Toronto. All right, let's get the taxi light on. We should have done that as soon as we cleared. Yeah. Alleyway there. But it's good. It's good that we're here on this side, because I'm going to stop and we're going to see if we can configure the throttles here. Lufthansa cargo here as well. Pretty cool. Oh, another one, 1004. I do love this live counter. I think I'm gonna keep the live counter on both. Let's keep going, guys. Will we seal the deal for Mr. Adam to be the I think we've already sealed it, guys, but let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. Amazing, guys. Big celebration today. Thank you, guys. All right, so the runway is right here. Let's see, we're gonna hold short here for a minute, and I'm gonna see if I can get those throttles all set up on the, you know, through the electronic flight bag. Guys, remember, don't ever unplug a joystick when you're on Flight Simulator. Don't do it. I've done it twice. It shuts off. It just crashes the sim. At least for me it has. So all right, so let's try to do this together. We'll go over to the options tab here. We'll look for throttle calibration, and let's go ahead and reset, and let's see if everything looks good now. I think now, no, it's still in reverse. So we'll do reversers on access, no. And then we'll do, let's see, we'll do, okay, idle. That's set. And then we'll go to, now it should be okay. So we'll go to the climb detent. Brakes are on. Climb detent. I guess it doesn't make a sound, but we'll do climb detent here. And then we'll do, I'm holding the brakes. Then we'll do the flex up to here. And then toga really quickly here. Set and back down. That should be okay. Perfect, guys. That's good for me. My plane adjusts nosedives. Really? All right, so our throttles are working now. Easy peasy. See how easy it was. I'm gonna go ahead and get the strobe light on now as well. Strobe light on, and then we can go ahead and all call. Now we can let the flight attendants know. Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff. Thank you. Let's go ahead and on the runway here. So let's assume that we are cleared now for the takeoff. We're gonna line up. Come out a little bit here. Uh, 07 center. 07 center, visual confirmed. We had the RAS system. It would start, you know, we would hear the audible. On runway 07 center. Okay, we'll take a minute here to line up correctly. Runway is ours. We have our clearance. Make sure that the wheels are level here or just centered. Hold that brake. All right, guys, let's get 10 more subs for the takeoff. Here we are, ready to go. We'll take a look at it again. Look at this beautiful airplane. I do like it, guys. This is a gorgeous looking aircraft. Although I really like the 777-200 as well. The 777-200 is a really, really good airplane by PMDG, guys. Check it out if you haven't already, or you can go back to one of my earlier streams. Check it out there. All right, guys, I'm ready. I hope you are too. Let's go and do this. All right, so throttle up to 50% here. 50%. Brakes are released. Nice and easy. That chrono, and let's go. Okay, man Flex 67 SRS runway heading auto thrust blue. Takeoff thrust is set. Airspeed's alive. 100 knots checked.
V1.
V1. Rotate. Nice and easy. 2. Positive rate coming up. Let's enjoy. Let's enjoy the departure here. Oh, and look at the condensation or the vapor. All right, we'll pitch the nose up. Make sure that we don't overspeed. Take the wing view here. Look at this, beautiful. Performance isn't that bad too, guys. All right, speed check good. Flaps coming up, and we can go climb thrust set. Ooh, climb thrust is set. I'm gonna go ahead and get the autopilot turned on as well, and let's go ahead and enjoy this. Skystream Aviation, welcome on board, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for being here. Let me go ahead and see the other chat. Hanlon in the house, welcome on board. Welcome. Sorry if I missed some of the chat there. I don't know if it's just me, but the 777-200 ER PMG at 200 feet autopilot disconnects itself and push the nose up to the left. I don't know why. I'm not sure. I've never had that happen. You might want to just reconfigure your joysticks, your controls. All right, back up in the flight deck here. Let's make sure that we're on course. We've got the barrow flashing. We're gonna go to the standard barrow now. Standard barrow cross check. ×2, ×3 on the bottom here. That all looks good. We'll go ahead and do an after takeoff check. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the landing light here. Light off. We'll keep the seatbelt on until we're above 10,000 feet. Come down, we'll make sure the auto brake has been disengaged. Gear is up, and we can go ahead and disarm our spoiler as well. All right, climbing up through 10,000 feet. So what can I say? I mean, the aircraft is good. It's good. Like I said, I haven't gone through the notes. Maybe we can open it up together once we're at cruise altitude. Yeah, I like it. Performance doesn't seem to be too bad. Now, I am not on Vatsim, so sometimes when you're on Vatsim, it's a little hard on the frames, depending on how many aircraft are in the area. Not all the time, but it does happen. I'm not a fan of PMDG. Should have discounted the 777-200 for us. No comment there. I was kind of, I don't know, I was shaking my head for that too. Honestly. Yeah, it shouldn't have been that much, but I bit the bullet. I haven't paid for it yet. I think my visa's coming next week, so I'll be paying for it. I just paid the 737-200 will come to X-Plane and Microsoft. Yeah, me too. It's kind of lonely here with not being on the Vatsim. But anyway, you know what? Today will be a celebration. Spend time with my fellow viewers. I'm on Vatsim Sky. Yeah, I'm gonna check you. I'm gonna follow you. And once we get up to altitude, I'll open up the Vatsim radar map. All right, above 10,000 feet. So we've done our after takeoff check. The only thing left to do is turn off the seatbelt sign. So let's go ahead. Seatbelt sign is off. On course. Let's make sure that we don't have any discons. Not until the arrival here. Everything looks good. Remember, guys, it's a short flight today. Short flight. It's only a 2-hour flight. I'll be back tomorrow at my regular time. 5:30, 6 o'clock. We'll do 6 o'clock Eastern time, and we'll be back at it again. For those of us that are rooting or cheering for the Maple Leafs, Toronto Maple Leafs, they are playing tonight. Let's bring it home, boys, and let's do it. Let's get her done. All right, no mobile sign. Let's go ahead and turn that off as well. But we will definitely keep the seatbelt sign come off too. Perfect. We'll leave that on that. You know, it'd be cool if they could animate where the seats are. Like, not the seats, but the passengers in the seats. Like, put little, I don't know, like fill in the seats that are being occupied. That'd be pretty cool too. I mean, in real life, it's probably not like that, but whatever. I mean, for the game. A little bit of live passenger views. Chase in the house. Chase, welcome on board, my friend. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate you. So it's awfully quiet in the aircraft here. I do like the sounds. The visuals are good, and you know, the performance. Performance isn't so bad right now. What are we at for the likes, guys? 20 likes for today's. We're only at 10. Let me see if I can get some more likes. Let me see if I can get some more likes in here. All right, I do apologize for that, guys. Just responding to some text too, guys. 20 likes. Let's get 20 on both formats here. I am streaming on two formats. There is the vertical mode. You can check that out. There's streaming simultaneously. You can have a look and see. If you're on a mobile device, it might be better suited for you. Or if you're in the short feeds, right? So it's good. This is good, guys. Yeah. And Adam, if you're still watching, my man, next stream you will be back to your mod. Next stream you will be at your mod. Alrighty, guys. Skystream says, did you see my last chat? Let me see, my man. Sorry. Oh, it did. Yeah, it disappeared. But I do have you on this one. It says, I'm trying to get a job this summer to get some cash for the 777-200. Not a bad idea. It is pretty expensive, guys. There's nothing I can say. It's just, it is. I don't make the rules for that. It is a good product, though. So it is a good product. You know, if I tally up all the money that I've spent buying, you know, the same aircraft over and over again from PMDG, it's I don't know, at least $600. I'm telling you. But it is what it is, right? So that's good business. It's good business. Sorry, guys. I'm just responding to a text here. Multitasking. Ooh, it's hard sometimes. All right, let me go back into the chat, guys. I couldn't have done it without all you fine folks, guys. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Also, I landed in Austin earlier with a minus 40 on the 1,500 foot markers. That's awesome. I see you hit 1,000. Where's my hoodie, right? It's coming. It's coming. It's coming, Chase. You just tell me your size. Tell me what size you want. AvGeek says lol. Not to me. I don't care what price it is. There you go. Got a loyal PMDG fan. Chase is getting nice. I'm going to ship out those city. Actually, I might actually be able to get them at a better deal now just because they're not in season. Thank you for reminding me, Chase. It's pouring? Not here, it's not. It's nice today. It's not that warm, though. It is... it says 13. I don't know if that... Let me see. There's another weather app I have. Yeah, 12 degrees. But they are saying that it is going to warm up this week in southern Ontario. Won't stop till tomorrow? No volume? What do you mean there's no volume now? Check. Okay, volume now. All right, I'm telling you, the gremlins are out today. The gremlins are out. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm not on Vatsim. You know, I should just reconnect now once I get out. Let me see if I can. Where would I be now? Let me see where AvGeek is. There's a lot of ATC. AvGeek, are you still on? I don't see you. What's your flight number? AvGeek, if you're still watching, give me your flight number. You were never on mute for me. Attaboy, Chase. What happened to Hunter? Hunter is doing Hunter things today. Mr. Hunter. It might be you. Check out the other format. Check out the vertical format as well, guys. Let's go. Let's try to get, what is it, 1,010. I guess my flight numbers now are going to be 1004, 1004. DLH 3VX. Roger. DLH 3X. Oh, Hunter. I mean, AvGeek. You're already out there. You're far. Okay, so he's way ahead of me here. I'll try to catch up. My mom is up north right now. Nice. Yeah, it's called Mother's Day. I know. I went to go see my mom and my dad earlier this morning. I went and bought some European food. I was going to tell you the name of the food. If I do, then a whole bunch of you guys will know my European descent. But anyway, we went for coffee and, you know, we bought some desserts and some food. And we spent the early morning with my parents. It was nice. The only thing I never did was take the dogs. My parents have a big backyard, so I was... But, you know, we'll wait for the weather to get a little warmer. And, you know, I'll definitely be taking the dogs out there and making more videos as well, guys. Don't forget, if you haven't already, exclamation dogs in the chat, it'll bring up Mrs. Skymaster's channel, small YouTube channel, featuring the the mischievous times of our dogs. Avgeek says I'll slow down. No, just keep going, because even if I pop up on Vatsim now, it's all covered. Like, the airspace is all covered, so I don't want to get in trouble for that. I think I made the right decision with all the things that happened today with the stream. I think I know what happened. Yeah, I don't want to further. Okay, let me see if I can. I guess I'll hide those. All right. Yeah, I don't want any further interruptions for the stream. Let's go back and see. Do we have any other chat? Perfect, guys. Yeah, we're still climbing up. Our final cruise altitude for today, flight level 350. Nice and easy for the climb here. Just coming up to flight level 300, so 30,000 feet and climbing. Performance, if we take a look, 1,400 feet a minute. It's not bad. Not bad. We are carrying 297 souls on board. Flight time is 2 hours and 5 minutes. Been airborne now for 17 minutes. I hope we're still in real time. So what I mean by that is I hope the simulator is not causing any lag to potentially alter our time. So anytime there's a big frame rate drop, or if there's a lot of stutters in the sim, it'll actually slow down the time. But be wary of that. $12 likes, guys. How about on the other stream there? Only 5 likes. I don't know how I can share this. How can I? Let me see if I can get some likes in here too. Yeah, see. One more. All right, we'll hang out here for a little bit. Is it even? Oh, it's not even. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. All right. Gonna make sure. Guys, this phone that I have, the Samsung S25 Ultra, it's a fantastic phone, but when it comes to trying to use it for the stream, I try to use it just to read the chat because I don't have a second monitor. I could open up the actual streaming software, which I periodically do, to verify the chat, but there's a lot of lag. There's a lot of lag on the phone for the chat. When I was on the iPhone, I never had that. Autosave complete. What is that? Why is it doing that? Oh, is it? I guess it's saving my flight. Interesting. So let's have a look at our displays as we're getting closer to the top of climb. We'll make sure that everything is right. So we're at a reduced thrust climb. That looks good. We're aiming for flight level 350. We're almost there. Make sure that we're on speed. We are on speed. 0.849 on the Mach. If we take a look at the navigational part of the display, ground speed 479 knots, And we've got just a tiny bit of a headwind here of only 7 knots here, 09 or 0, so not really a factor. Our next waypoint, we'll make sure that we're on our track line here, which is good. And then our next point is Garlu, direct Garlu. It's good too. Perfect. And we've only got a few 100 feet left to go. Make sure that the altitude gets captured. And then we're cooking, guys. We're ready. I don't have any stream lag. Nice. No, it's not not only about the stream lag, it's the actual Microsoft. So how I can check is 2 ways. You'll get higher frame rates if you're in this mode as if you were at the front, because there's a lot more things going out at the front of the aircraft. But I usually gauge this. So I'll take a look, just hold my eyes at a reference point somewhere on the engine cowling here, and I'll just make sure that the earth below isn't staggering. It isn't being chopped up, you know, or just stop, go, even if it's at like minute fractions, right? So everything looks like it's flowing good here. And then you can do the same thing with the top. If you go just nose up a little, and it'll be a little bit slower moving, but you can also tell there too. You can pick it up on the peripheral. So it looks good. The frames look good. Then of course you can always put in the frame counter as well, which I don't want to open up. I don't want to be disappointed. Not with the aircraft or the sim. It's just when I've got a whole bunch of things opened, you know, it gives the CPU a workout and the GPU. All right, as promised, we are at cruise. Guys, if you haven't done so already, exclamation Discord in the chat as well. Get up on the Discord, and you know, whatever you post in there, once we get up to cruise altitude, I can take a look, or take a look and then put it on for you guys to see. So we're gonna open up the Vatsim. Oh, interesting. Let me see. Huh. Now it's not screen capture. Okay, it is. Well, I'll tell you, the gremlins are out today. Oh. All right, let's have a look at AvGeek. Where in the world is AvGeek? DHL, DHL. What was the number again, AvGeek? Let me go back. VX. What the heck? Now it's not even coming up. Hey, did you disconnect, AvGeek? He might have disconnected. Angel in the house. Ulgim, what CPU and GPU you're running on? Excellent question. Exclamation specs in the chat, and it'll bring it all up. Here, I'll put it in the chat here, and it'll bring it up, my man. Thank you for the question here. If you guys want to know the peripherals that I'm using, you know, the hardware. Oh, it's not coming. Oh, there it is. All right. So there you go. So I'm on a Ryzen 7 7800X3D, and I'm on the Gigabyte 4070 Ti Super. I've got 32 gigs of RAM too. I can go to the side of the computer here and see. I was meant to add that in. I keep forgetting, but the RAM is good as well. RAM is good. I hope I answered your question, my man. Thank you for that. Right. $13 likes, guys. Let's get 20 and 20. 20 likes on the vertical, 20 likes on the horizontal there. We're looking to get 1,010 subs. Try to seal it. Seal the deal today, guys. It's already sealed. We hit 1,000. For next weekend, guys, we're going to do a big celebration flight. Avgeek, you back, my man? Welcome back. I mean chat lag? Oh, okay. There's no chat lag? Good. Avgeek, I tried tracking your aircraft on the Vatsim radar. I don't know. I've got a lot of things open, and I don't know, sometimes the internet is good, and sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I guess you have to just refresh. Hold on. Let's see if I can bring up the. So DHL. Ah, okay. So there's not even a point to looking. Yeah, Avgeek, I'm sorry about that. Well, I'll make it up to you on the next go. No, see the thing with that, Avgeek, is there's controllers up. So if you just pop up, they're gonna be like, "Where did you come from?" And it's covered all the way to Helsinki now. So I'll just fly it like this. Guys, 27 minutes airborne now. 240 nautical miles, just a little over till the halfway point here. And it is a 2-hour and 5-minute flight, so it won't be too much longer till we start making our way down. Jade over elevators in the house. Welcome, my friend. Hope you are well. Let's go, guys. 20 likes. 20 likes for the standard format, 20 likes for the vertical format as well. Yeah, you know, Avgeek, seriously, if I never ran into these problems at the beginning, I mean, I wanted to start the stream at 1:30. So if I never ran into the problems, I would have been more than happy to fly it, like to fly on Vatsim. I was actually planning to do that, right? That was my thing. I don't know why. Of all days, I ran into the problems today. Merc, thank you so much. Yeah, we did it, guys. We're at 1,000. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going on that road to 2,000. And then I'll look shortly now to see if I can do a giveaway. Just, you know, my thanks back to all of you that made this happen. Vaughn Williams in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Welcome. Hey there, Skymaster. How's the flight? Yeah, it's going good so far. I mean, we ran into problems earlier today, not with the flight itself or the aircraft. It was just I ran into computer problems. So I had to reboot, restart the sim and all that sort of stuff, so it pushed me back half an hour, but here we are, you know, with the exception of not being on Vatsim, but everything else is good. I'm glad that you could stop in. Thank you. Jet over elevators, thank you for that. Yeah, we did it. 1,000. Let's keep it going, guys, on that road to 2,000. Merc says, now make Adam a mod. Yeah, Adam will be a mod next stream. So as soon as he comes in on the next stream, he will be a mod. Oh, geez. Yeah. I don't even know if Adam's still watching. I hope he didn't get upset. So, but I'll be true to my word, and he will be a mod. I just want to make sure that you know, when I wake up tomorrow, we'll be at 110 subs or more. Jidover says, "Can I be a mod?" Maybe in the near future. Maybe. Not quite yet. We want to get the channel to grow. We want to get more people into the chat. As the viewers grow, say we get up to like 50 viewers, 60 continuous viewers, then yeah, then maybe we can do a rotation system if you guys want to have a go. But I do appreciate you guys expressing interest. I will note it. When the time is right for it, then definitely. Darren Allen, thank you, my man. Thank you. Yeah, 1,000, we did it. And more. Let's keep it going, guys. On our way to Helsinki, we are doing a real-world op. It is operated by Lufthansa, but unfortunately, they don't use this airplane. But, you know, for the sake of testing out the updated iniBuilds A350, yeah, we'll do it. I do appreciate it, guys. Uh, 1,000 subs, cool. You are the best Canadian sim streamer. Thank you for that. Thank you. There's some other great streamers as well. But I do appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. All right, let's go up to the left wing here, or the right wing, sorry. We'll hang out here for a bit. I'm not on real time, but I am on real weather. And yeah, it looks nice. Nice and cool up here. Very nice. We'll do a cabin tour shortly. A mod status for everyone, equal distribution of power. There you go, right? I like it. But no, it won't happen. It won't happen. I do appreciate you guys being here, though. And chatting, keeping me company as we make our way to the various destinations. All right, I'm gonna jump back into the flight seat here, and we'll see if we can actually leave the flight deck from our seats. We'll take a look here. A little bit hard to control it with the keyboard, especially the way I've got the keyboard mounted, but it would be nice to get a controller. I do have an Xbox controller. Should hook it up. Anyway, no descriptions. I'm just going to move my head around here, my virtual head, and if you guys have any questions of what we're looking at, please don't hesitate to ask. Be more than happy to show you. So as you can see here, we've got the state-of-the-art plexiglass interior, and everything is invisible, including the windows. And it looks like we're in clear skies here. Anyway, there are two versions. You can have the version with the interior. How about this? Look at this, guys. How about this view? Let's hang out here for a little bit. Looks like we're ready to skydive. Got another sub here. Holy smokes, guys. Let's keep it going. 1010. Can we do it? Will we do it? And of course, thank you everybody for the kind words, all your generosity with your beautiful chatting. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, let's continue our not so familiar cabin displays or cabin viewing. It's good. Back out. Ooh, look at this. But it's cool. Like, I mean, you know, at least the developer went, and this is good for frames, number one. You know, not having the whole fuselage in here displayed, it's good for frames. All right, not everybody's computer is the same. So in that respect, it's good. But at least they do model some of it. for you to set up your wing views. So I do appreciate it. Darren Allen, thank you so much. Holy smokes. Darren, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, everybody. And thank you to all the new channel members. Welcome on board, Juan Williams, Terrence Jones, Beanie Baby. I guess that's Beanie Baby. He's changed his name. Destro Dom, welcome on board, and Luigi, thank you on board. Thank you and welcome on board as well. Everybody, big round of applause and a big thank you and a shout out. Here's the hat salute to Darren Allen for the 5 gifted memberships. Alan, Darren, thank you so much, my man. I really appreciate it. Very humbled by it all. Thank you. So yeah, as I was saying here, guys, we have the if you want to set up like a custom wing view here, at least the developer has gone and put the outline of the windows to make it more authentic, and goes all the way to the back. If you do want, there is a fully modeled aircraft as well. I believe it's maybe on the 1000 variant. I'm not sure. It could be for the 900 as well, but you've got to select it. And if you're running on a PC that's already being, taxed a lot because you've got a lot of things opened, then it might not be worth putting it in. But still, as long as we've got a functioning, working flight deck here that looks pretty, which it does, I'm happy with that. Excellent, guys. Holy smokes, you guys are making today a very memorable date. And for all the mothers out there today, big happy Mother's Day to you all. Appreciate everybody. All right, let's jump on the first officer side here. We'll get the perspective. If you were on the right side of the aircraft here, we can go ahead and configure this as well. Yeah, we'll hang out here for a little bit now as I go back between the two chats. Should be all integrated together. But let's go, guys. 5 more subs. Can we do it? Actually, 20 likes. That's the goal for today. 20 likes on the standard format and 20 likes on the vertical, if you haven't seen the vertical format as well. If you're on your mobile device, or if you're just scrolling through the shorts, the short videos. Yeah, if you come across me, stop, say hello, subscribe, like. I appreciate it. If you have any questions about aviation, about flight simming, or about some of the payware aircraft that I own, please don't hesitate to ask. Or if there's anything you guys want to see in the future that perhaps I don't own, in terms of software, like scenery add-ons or potential payware aircraft, let me know. And with the donations that I receive, I put it back. I put all of it back into the sim. It all goes back, and I can showcase a newer upcoming stuff as well, or stuff that you might be considering buying yourself, and you want a honest opinion. Excellent, guys. Excellent. I hope everybody is doing well today, especially for us living here in Southern Ontario. Finally, sunny skies, but it is still cool. It is still cool. It's only like 12 degrees Celsius here, guys. For the good folks in America, 12 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit is 53. It's a balmy 54. Let's call it. We'll round up. It's a balmy 54 degrees Fahrenheit. Are you an actual pilot as well? I am. I am, and I have been for a long time. For a long time. I'm a real world Canadian pilot. Canadian as in, like, I got my licenses here in Canada. Yeah, if you have any questions, you know, about starting out in aviation or general aviation, you know, let me know. I'll try to help you out. All right, top of not top of descent, but halfway point now, just a little less than 160 nautical miles away. We want to verify with the time too. So we're 40 minutes airborne now, coming up to 41 minutes. It is a 2 hour and 5 minute flight. So roughly, you know, like 1 hour and 3 minutes, 2 minutes will be the halfway point. So we'll monitor that. Of course, half an hour before the actual landing time is the top of descent, roughly in and about that time. So yeah, so we've got, I'd say now, well, an hour and 25 minutes, an hour and 24 minutes left in the flight, and in about an hour, you know, an hour of solid cruise flight, and then we'll start getting things ready for the exciting part, which is the descent and arrival in Helsinki. We're northbound now over Europe. Actually, it's northeast bound. You guys want to take a look? I'll open up the map and you guys can see. All right, let's have a look here. Import flight plan, import from SimBrief. This is our flight. We'll go night mode. I don't know, for some reason I'm experiencing a lot of lag, like PC lag. So here's our flight route as depicted by the you know, by the lines here. We took off from EDDF, that is the ICAO code for Frankfurt, and we're northeast bound now, you know, over this body of water. I'm sorry, guys, my geography out in this part is not as good as it is, you know, for North America. Trying to look to see what kind of body of water this is, or at least the name for the body of water. Anyway, if anybody's watching and they know, they're more familiar, please let me know. But anyway, we're going to head in this direction all the way up to this point up here at the top of the map, almost at the top, which is Helsinki. Helsinki is in Finland. Correct me if I'm wrong on that too. Varo Lacour says, very nice. Thank you for that, my friend. Thank you. Yeah. If you guys have any questions about real world flying, let me just ask. Or if you're just curious about general aviation, or just about flying, you know, ask. I'll try my best to answer. I don't know everything, but yeah, I do know a bit. Kyrie in the house. Kyrie, welcome on board, my friend. Welcome to the stream. ATC Swede. There's the hat salute to you. Big shout out to ATC Swede. Baltic Sea, yeah. So I do apologize for that. I was looking for the name. I don't want to guess. I was gonna guess that, but I don't want to guess and then say something wrong. I wanted to verify with a with an actual name. So there you go, guys. Baltic Sea. Someone actually in the Discord recommended that I fly up north. So yeah, that is the flight for today, guys. Thank you so much for that. Baltic Sea. So for those of us that are curious, including myself, like I said, that's where we're at right now. Let's go ahead and step on the outside here. We'll zoom out and you get to appreciate the geography. All right, guys, I have a question for you. So What do you guys like better, the 777-200, or do you guys like the A350? Just between these two aircraft right now. Let me know in the chat what you guys think, or like what your opinions are. We'll jump back into the flight deck here, and we'll monitor. Yeah, let me know. 777-200, which just came out. I do like that airplane, by the way, guys. I do like it. Or the A350, which we're in right now. This just got updated as. Well, there's a lot of. I gotta figure out why Nightbot is like repeating the messages. I wonder why. Maybe because I'm on the two formats now. It doesn't know which one to go to. I think for dinner tonight I should do something special for my 1,000 sub celebration. Any ideas on that too, guys? Let me know. So 2 questions now. What do you like better, the 777 or the A350? 777-200, or what's a good celebration dinner? I was thinking about doing homemade tacos, but I'll have to do them. I don't want Mrs. Sky to cook today because it is Mother's Day, so I'll have to cook then, which is fine. I don't mind cooking. AvGeek has said the A350. I like it too. I like them both. I like them. It's pretty cool. But yeah, there's more payware aircraft coming soon. We've got the 767, 757. I can't remember the name of the developer. I do apologize for that. Blue Simulations or something. I'm sorry if I get the name wrong. There's an A220. Looking forward to that. What else was I seeing that they were going to release? I really wish this FSS would finish up this ERJ. Like just finish it already. Come on. Finish it. I want to fly it. I want to fly it so bad. It's a good plane. Like, it looks good. Visually, it looks good. It sounds incredible. You know, it's got a lot of animation to it. Like, a lot of things are automated. But it just doesn't have the complete autopilot. So if they can get that all sorted out, oh my God. I would really like to fly that. Do some regional ops. Oh, I also heard that they're working on a ERJ 145. That'd be interesting as well. Vaughn Williams says, are you still going to get the Fearless 7.4? I'm thinking about it, but I'll wait until our next sale, which might be, I don't know if they do it for Canada, because May 24 is coming. I think the X-Plane store is American. So when's the next big American holiday? Is there a holiday in May for America? So anyway, to answer the question, the next time it goes on sale, I'll pick it up. And guys, stay tuned for X-Plane flying. X-Plane just got updated again. So we'll jump back into X-Plane as well. We'll check out X-Plane. You know, I'll try to do it for this week. If you guys want to see some X-Plane. Night Shadow in the house. Good afternoon. I'm looking for a little help. I downloaded Sim App Pro for WinWing. After I download it, I don't see the icon for the app. I'm not sure about that. I actually ordered my first product from WinWing. I still haven't received it yet. I ordered the McDo. Night Shadow, join the Discord. Okay, first off, anybody in the chat that knows, please let's try to help out Night Shadow. If not, Night Shadow, join the Discord, exclamation Discord in the chat, and someone either in the Discord will help you out now, or once I'm done my stream, I'll be able to. Let me see if I can bring up something right now. Sim App Pro, I downloaded it. I can't see the icon. Okay, let me see if I can do a Google search. Sim App Pro. And the question was, I don't see the icon. No on showing. Wing. So the first answer that I got, Night Shadow, is verify that the show desktop icon feature is enabled in Windows. So you got to go into your Windows setting and make sure that show desktop icon is showing. If it's not showing right on your desktop, just go in your search bar, type in WinWing, and it should show up in there. Should be in there. Should be in your menu. That's through a quick Google search. Search. So the top answer though is if the WinWing Sim App Pro icon is not showing on your desktop, there are a few troubleshooting steps you can take. You know what? Let me open it up here for you, my man. There you go. So is it showing now? Yeah, it's showing. Verify that the show desktop icon feature is enabled in Windows. You can also check the desktop icon setting or rebuild the icon cache. I don't know what that is. If that doesn't work, updating your graphic drivers or even performing a system restore might be necessary. I'm not sure if you have to go that far. But here's a more detailed breakdown. Check desktop icon. Right-click on an empty area on your desktop, select View, and ensure that Show Desktop icon is showing. If not, check to see if the icon appears. The other thing I would do is just go to your search bar and just type in WinWing. Should be in there. And then you could just right-click it and just say pin it to your desktop. But anyway, here's a whole bunch of things you can do. Yeah, let me know if that helps out for you. If that works out for you, I mean. Yeah, I don't know why the screen is not showing on the vertical display as well. Should show on both. Anyway. At Night Shadow. Yeah, if you're watching me on the regular stream here, on the regular format, 16:9, there's the things that you can try to troubleshoot. And like I said, guys, I'm still waiting for mine. I'm still waiting for the McDo. Oh, not that. Why is that even there? Let me remove that and screen capture. Let's go ahead and I hope that helped. Guys, if you're just watching or just tuning in, ooh, why is that showing now? Okay, it's gone. Yeah, I don't know why the subscription goal. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, please consider dropping a like for today's video. Did a milestone today. We hit 1,000, guys. I'm so happy for that. Let's keep it going. And if you're new, please consider subscribing as well, hitting that bell to be notified of future streams. I am streaming regularly, and dropping a like, of course. Yeah, we're at 16 likes, guys. Let's try to get 20 likes. 20 likes. If you're watching on the vertical format, welcome you as well. I just started streaming on vertical format as well. Yeah, drop a like in there too. Say hello. I've got both sides open. Actually, I can go back into the chat and see the names. I do apologize, guys. Aviation 01, welcome on board. What airline are you flying? Great question. I hope you're still around. I'm sorry. I've got two different chat windows open. There's a delay. I'm on a Lufthansa airplane. Lufthansa aircraft. ETH in the house. Welcome on board. What is your username? We can fly together. I have Xbox One. Yeah, we most definitely can. I can't remember the username. Join the Discord, !Discord, and I will link it in there. You guys can see it. Get in there. I think it's Skymaster. I can't remember the number. There's a number after it. ETH, hi. Are you still here, my man? Welcome back. Avgeek says I'm 30 out from the top of descent. Nice. Guys, let's get 5 more subs. Can we do it? Will we do it? We are in the Lufthansa livery here, guys. Lufthansa. And this is the old style livery. "30 out from top of descent," says Mr. Avgeek. Thank you, ETH. Thank you for being here. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Same with you, Aviation 01. I think Aviation 01 has, but that's what we're flying today, guys. Don't forget to drop a like if you're in the vertical stream as well. Okay, I'll send you a request. Yeah, once you join the Discord, leave me a message in the Discord, and then after the stream, I'll find the number. I'll find the number that's behind. It's Skymaster 10 or something. I don't know. Or you could just jump on Vatsim. Although I don't know if you can go on Vatsim on Xbox. I don't know if Vatsim is compatible with Xbox. Good question. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I can find out. Just do a quick Google search. Why not? Is MS 20 Vatsim on Xbox? Guys, I'm trying to get the Microsoft 2024 to work better so I can start streaming in 2024. I really want to start doing more streams in Microsoft 2024. So yeah, there is no Vatsim for Xbox just yet. So, but yeah, you can, yeah, we can multiplayer on Xbox. Sorry, on just Microsoft. Sorry, guys, the dogs. I guess it's getting close to dinner time. Yeah, Avgeek, I'm gonna, let me see. Your number was DLH or DHL. DHL, and then it was 3XV, I think, or VX. Oh, you're still not on Vatsim. You're just flying, though. You're flying, right? Yeah, guys, if we take a look at the navigational display here now, the top of descent a little over 240 nautical miles away. So, and it's right on time here, right? We've been airborne for 58 minutes. We've got a little over an hour left. An hour left. No, I'm still not on Vatsim. Yeah, that's fine. If there were no controllers on right now, I would just jump back on. You're flying too? Okay, cool. Excellent. All right, guys, I'm going to just break away for 2 minutes here. I want to do a quick stretch, and I'll be right back. I'll come right back. So how do I do this? I can... that... Check, 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 check. I'm back, guys. Thank you for hanging around. Hunter in the house. There he is, Mr. Hunter. Oh, hi, says Hunter. Hunter, welcome on board, my friend. What happened, Hunter? You missed the notification. How about this? Look at this wing view. Just beautiful, guys. I would love to go up here. I would love to go to Stockholm, Sweden, Finland, Denmark, Switzerland, Italy, Germany. I want to go to Germany too. Oh my God, there's so much. I was with one of my friends. Nice. I hope you had a good time with your friend there. 1,000 subs. Yes, Mr. Hunter. And counting. We need 5 more. We need to make sure that it's secure. We'll do 10-10. 10-10 on the subs. I like that number. 10-10. Big celebration coming up next week, guys. For those of us that are in the Discord, we'll start planning. We'll do a semi-long haul for next weekend. Semi-long haul. Perhaps maybe even 6 hours. Maybe we'll even do a 6-hour flight. Excellente. My name is Soul Splashed. Okay. Let me, I'll write that down and then I'll send you a request. Soul Splash. Okay. How is the A350? Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, we got another sub. The A350 is... Oh, how come it didn't update? Interesting. No, I mean, it updated, but it didn't update on my phone. My phone, I don't know. I love Android. I love the Samsung phone. But straight up, guys, I miss my iPhone. I miss my iPhone. Now I can't even find it. What the hell? Let me answer the question. Yeah, I had a problem with the Stream Hunter. So I don't know what happened, but I had a problem with the stream. I don't think it had anything to do with the aircraft. I think it had something to do with the scenery, the freeware scenery that I was using. So anyway, I had to restart the sim, and it took me like half an hour. It took me half an hour to get everything sorted out. I think I've got everything set up now. The only thing that I couldn't do was get the Vatsim. I mean, I could get on Vatsim, but there was a lot of traffic. I missed the window that I was gonna fly in, and there was a lot of aircraft in the area. I wanted to make sure that I didn't get any more issues with lag and all that. Adam, I promise you the next stream, when I come back tomorrow or Tuesday, as soon as you come in, you'll be a mod again. You'll definitely be a mod. I definitely. 4 more, guys. If we can get 4 more for today, make it 10-10. Holy smokes. It'll be flight 10-10 for tomorrow or Tuesday. But I'll probably be back on tomorrow. And so there's another question for you guys tomorrow. Should we hang out in in Europe some more? Should we go east and do some maybe Middle East flying or South Asian flying? Or should we go down under and do some Australian ops? Or should we return back to North America? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the Discord. Yeah, let's get more likes as well too, guys. Excellent. 1,006 and now 4 more for 10-10. I don't know what this autosave complete is. Does anybody know? Is this for the... in case the sim crashes? Or is it for the aircraft? Well done for your channel, Growing Skymaster. Adam, thank you for that. Thank you for the kind words. Everybody, thank you for everything. This truly, truly is a celebration for me today. 1,000. Let's keep it going. Our next goal now is 5,000. And then from 5 to 10. Kyrie announce. Kyrie, welcome aboard. Asia? Yeah, you guys want to do? We can do it. Can do some... actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. We could do some Korean air ops if you guys want in the 777. I want to jump back into the 777 again, just because that recently got updated as well. I did put the update notes in the Discord, so we can go ahead and check that out. You know what? The 777 is a butter machine. I just call it a butter machine. I don't think I've had a bad landing on it. I've had floats, sure. Maybe a late landing because of the float, but it's still butter. You can check it out. Check it out on the previous streams. We got another sub. Holy smokes, 1007. Let's keep it going. At least a 1010 on today's subs. Amazing. 20 likes on each, guys. If you're watching on the vertical, 20 likes on the the regular 16:9 format, or whatever the actual aspect ratio is. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing some Korean air ups. That's another question for you guys now. I know I'm inundating with the questions, or I'm just asking a lot of questions today. Mind you, I am excited and happy. We did it, guys. We did it, boys. 1,000 subs. But anyway, your thoughts on the new Korean air livery. Is it a yay or a nay? I'll just take that. Yay or a nay? I say go from Europe to Asia. Yeah, we can do that one, Hunter, for the weekend. It saves your flight in case of a crash. Okay. So then I'll keep it on. Yeah, everything seems to be running good. I mean, I wanted to see the true test was having it on Vatsim, but because Vatsim sometimes is demanding, especially if there's a lot of traffic in the area. It can, at least in my situation with my PC, sometimes it impacts performance. But given, like I said, given all the things that happened at the start of my stream today, I erred on the side of caution. So, Skymaster, are you doing a stream on the 12th of May? The 12th of May is tomorrow. I'm gonna try. I will try. It'll be back on the regular time, guys. It'll be back on the regular time. I got 2 new speakers now. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't used speakers for flight simming in a long time. When I first started, that's how I did. They didn't have the like the proper headphones as they do now. But yeah, it'd be cool to actually have the speakers. I should get a butt kicker. Have you guys ever heard of the butt kickers? It's a device you attach to your chair, and any vibration, it just hooks up the sound. Any vibration or bumps, you can feel it on your backside. I don't know, man. I mean, I've never tried one. I don't know what it does for the longevity of the chair, to be honest. I mean, you could be sitting on it one day, next thing you know, all the screws are loose, and next thing you know, you're on your ass on the floor. But I don't know. I've seen some other streamers talk about them in the past, and they swear by them. They swear by the butt kickers. So check them out. ATC says, how about Singapore Airlines? Singapore to Narita? Tokyo? Yeah, that sounds good. We can do that. Yeah. Let me write this down. Singapore, Sin to Tokyo. I'd be down with that. Hi, Skymaster. Can you make me a mod tomorrow? Absolutely, Adam. Absolutely, I will. I will. You will be a mod. But yeah, the livery for Korean Air. I wonder if I can pull it up here. Let me see. I don't mind it. Korean Air New livery. Doesn't look that bad. I mean, wait, let me see if I can get a good picture of it here. All right, I guess this is good to bring up here. Screen capture. Yeah, so what do you guys think of this? Owls in the house. Owls, welcome on board, my friend. Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Tudo bien? Hunter doesn't like it. Yeah, this is it. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. This is what we're all accustomed to, right? I like this, the color of this. Yeah, this one here. It looks good. Thank you, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to drop a like. We're going for 20 likes, guys. 20 on the vertical, 20 on the horizontal. Kyrie, that livery sucks. Oh my God, you guys are hating on it so good. You guys all had your... Okay, you know, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say it. Everybody's entitled to the opinion. But this old livery, everybody liked. What are some other livery changes now that aren't so good? Guys, when Air Canada released this livery, like the new black and white with the red, and then the underside being painted as well, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And then when I look back at the old blue livery, I can't remember the name of the color, the actual color. Yeah, so no character in the new one. Yeah, the old one's better. Okay, so if we do Korean ops in the 777, then we'll try to use the old livery. You guys have spoken. The chat has spoken. Signed, sealed, and delivered. The blue old one was iconic, says Avala Lacor. Toothpaste blue, is that what it was called? Was that the actual color? Was that what it was called? There's been some crazy lip. You know what? I'm going to do a quick Google search now. And let's see what comes up. And if it's something worth sharing, then I'll do it. Guys, I was at my parents' house this morning for the Mother's Day. And, you know, my siblings came over. One of my siblings has a cat. And we were talking about cat sizes. Because her cat is small. My sister's cat is small. But when I was growing up, when I was a teenager, we had a friend. He had a cat. I swear to God, it was the size of my dog. And so I was Googling like big cats earlier today. And I was like, what the hell? I don't know. I just going through my search history here and it says big cat. So I thought I'd share it with you guys. So let me see. Craze. How about cool liveries? Cool liveries for cool airline liveries. Let's see what comes up. Okay, so these are now our custom liveries. You know what? Why not? Let's start off here. Let's start out. Let's see what the various carriers do for their liveries. Late 80s had the best paint jobs. Delta in particular. I love the old nostalgia stuff. I mean, those were the airplanes that I was looking at when I wanted to be a pilot when I was a young kid. My dad used to take me to Terminal 2 as like a 4-year-old. I was talking about the story before, and I was watching the CP airplanes from the garage there, the CP Air. That's what it was called, the orange and the metallic. Oh my God, I love them. I love them. The council has spoken. AvGeek starting the landing. All right, my man. Have a good landing. Like, look at this one. You guys ever watch Tintin or listen or read the books? Adventures of Tintin. I used to when I was a kid. Not to reveal my age, but Tintin, look at that one. And look at this one, guys. On, I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, you can see it. All Nippon Airways. It's got the Pokemon livery. These ones we've flown. I've flown it before. The Southwest. This is the... Oh, what is it called? Can't remember the name of it now. Imuno something one. I like this. Got some Star Wars ones. Oh, look at this one, Shamu. Shamu the whale. A lot of Pokemon liveries. Look at this one. China Airlines Pokemon. That actually looks cool. I wonder if they're available on the flightsim.to that we could download one of these specialty liveries. CP Air looks thin. Oh, well, yeah, Tintin. Yeah, me too, Tintin. What was the one? The dragon, the Lotus Dragon or something like that? The Adventures of Tintin. I actually have the books. I have them. I don't know where they're at, but I have all the main books. I wonder where my wife put them. I wouldn't mind looking through those now. Look at this one. It's got a lion. Wow, excellent. So many specialty liveries, guys. Okay, let me do the Blue Lotus. Yeah, Japan Domestic Airlines have all the crazy liveries. Yeah, I love the specialty liveries. It's too bad we don't see them coming into Toronto. I would love to see some of those. Also, if you're collecting these old, it was Herpa wings. I used to collect the Herpa wing. Now it's Gemini, I think, these die-cast aircraft. They're all available at our local aviation store here. For those of us in the area, Aviation World, big shout out to Aviation World. Yeah, so you can pick up these custom livery die-cast airplanes. So if you have a place where you can store them or showcase them, it's a pretty good hobby. Pretty cool hobby to get into. It's expensive, but it's good. I read them all as a kid several times. I did too. It was a long time ago. And I do have them. Like they came as a box set as a re-release. I think we bought them like, I'd say maybe 5 or 6 years ago. And I don't know where Mrs. Sky has put them. She's not here right now. She went to take the dogs for a walk. So now it's in my head. I'll probably see where they're at. Brick owner 113 in the house. Welcome on board. Welcome. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back. Excellent, guys. 3 more away from 1010. Can we do it? So let's look at 80s airline liveries. 1980s airline liveries. Even the aircraft, guys. Even the older DC-9s, the DC-10s. The LT-11s. Yeah. I'll open it up here for you guys to see. The nostalgia, guys. The nostalgia. The good old 80s. Holy smokes, it's been a while. I was a kid in the 80s, by the way, guys. A kid. A baby. Brick owner, welcome back. Guys, 20 likes on each. Here's one of my favorites, US Airways. The old Delta livery too. I like this one. I also like some of those legacy carriers that are they're no longer with us. Pan Am, TWA, Trans World Airlines. Some of them got absorbed into other airlines. They made super carriers now, with United and American Airlines, but some of these older carriers. Then there was the West. There was some West, SkyWest. No. Let me see if I can find it in here. Oh, look at the old Qantas livery. I miss some of these old airplanes too. Like someone should bring one of these, a DC-10 into the simulator, like a proper one, study level DC-10, and then just swap it out with some big engines. We'll recreate Airplane the movie with the onboard autopilot. Otto was the name. Look at this one. Yeah. The old United. I think this was the aircraft that was featured in Home Alone. Remember Home Alone, guys? When the McAllisters went to England. It was England, I think. I don't know. I saw the livery and it reminded me of that, so go figure, guys. TWA was great with the old 1940s 50 paint jobs, the original Constellation. I miss those old airplanes. I do. I wish some of those airplanes would come back into the simulator, like as a study level. Like, why not? Why not? Why? I would love to learn to fly one of the, like for me, the DC-10. Or some of these old airplanes. Or the DC-9. I think the DC-9 now is available. I'm not sure how good it is, but yeah. I look at the old metallic. I remember the metallic American Airlines. Man, if the sun hit right off of this, it was like a ball of fire in the sky. But it would only be like for like a millisecond. Oh, remember Eastern? Holy smokes. And the 727. I know they have a 727 as well. TriStar, 1649 Connie, all those old ones, guys. Wow. Things are so different now. You know, there's pre-phone, like pre-internet, and then internet. And I mean, I was lucky enough to be born, or like the last generation of, you know, living and growing up without all the modern technology. I mean, technology is good. You know, the advent of the cell phone now and the internet, it's a good thing. You know, you can communicate. You can communicate with people in real time, anywhere in the world. The GPS is another marvel. GPS is amazing. Yeah, but then, you know, I mean, heck, you know, if there wasn't this modern technology, I wouldn't be streaming, right? So big shout out to all of this modern technology. It's just sometimes, I don't know, social media can be a little bit much. So, but yeah, look at all these old airlines. Ah, the old American West. Amazing. Ah, Pan Am. Pan Am, of course, glorified in Catch Me If You Can. I like that movie. Catch Me If You Can. The old... oh, look at the Lufthansa livery. Wow, this is retro. Oh, I like this livery. Okay, let me just take a look here. Top of descent. All right, it's good. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Top of descent coming up soon, so we'll close this off in a bit, and we'll you know, start preparing for the arrival. Ooh, look at that one. Oh, look at the old 747s. I do like this Pokemon live. Wow, Pokemon. Here's the TWA. I remember the TWAs. I think they were the. I think they had MD-80s. They used to come in Toronto, and they were this livery here. I'm pretty sure it was the MD. Could have been a DC-9 too. Avgig, you just landed. Nice. How was the landing? I'm gonna start getting ready to land soon. And Avgeek, like I said, I am so sorry that I never got to fly along with you. Let's try to reschedule and make it happen for the next flight. This is the first flight that I'm not doing on Vatsim, but I mean, you know, like I said, given all the things that happened before we started the stream and the fact that we crossed over 1,000 subs now, which I'm so happy for, it's perfect. You know, I can devote more of my attention to you guys, and a big thank you to everybody for you know, helping me make this happen. Also, Eastern Yellowbirds in South Africa. Oh, you recorded it, Avgeek? Okay, I'll put it on the Discord, and if you want, yeah, I can show it right now. I'll close this and I can open up Discord right now. Show it. Wow, memory lane, guys. You know, sometimes I joke. I say I wish I could go back in time, but carry all the knowledge that I know, that I have now, life experiences now, and go back and apply it. Oh well. Can you see him? Let me open up the Discord. If you put it in the Discord, I'll definitely open it. All right, we got Nelson, a $10 donation. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Jalen, thank you. Much appreciated. There's the hat salute. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the talk, the you know, the nostalgia there. Invest in Bitcoin, says Hunter. Easy guys, easy with the Bitcoin. All right, sorry guys, I didn't I was trying to open up the Discord, so I caught the alert late, but thank you for that. Thank you for the $10 donation. Much appreciate you. Let me see. Does I don't see the yeah, I don't see the landing. Guys, 3 more away. We're 3 away from 10-10. Can we do it? And top of descent now is perfect, 80 nautical miles. So what I'm going to do right now is, you know, we'll shut down the external windows that we've got open. I'm going to read off the METAR. We'll plug in whatever numbers we need. I can't remember how it's done in the A350. It might be automatic, and you know, we'll get the aircraft configured. You're in general. Okay. Let me see if we can catch it before we. Yeah, I don't see the. I don't see the video. Dang, the file is too big. Try to just catch the end of it, or clip it to the end. Sorry. All right, so Helsinki automated weather as per SimBrief, guys. Winds 350 at 8 knots. I'll take that number down. I can't remember if we're going to need to plug it in. I know on the other Airbuses you do, but we'll write it down anyway. The winds are variable 330, variable 030. Cavalcade again, so sky visibility greater than 6 statute miles. Temperature 13 degrees Celsius. Wow, it just seems like the whole northern part of the world is just still cold. But when you're talking about Helsinki, though, they're way up. They're way up in the latitude there, so. I don't know. I don't even know what their like season's highs are. I'm pretty sure it's a lot cooler. But I have watched videos of the nightlife in Stockholm, Sweden, and all I can say is, oh man, oh man. Anyway, if you're ever on YouTube, sometimes just check that out. You'll know what I'm talking about. All right, so QNH 1019. So let's go to the approach section here and see if we can enter some of the numbers in. So we'll go perf, approach. Yeah, So as the other Airbuses, all that information that we just briefed through our METARs will go ahead and enter the data. So 350, we'll use the scratch pad here and the the onboard computer here. 350 enter 8 knots, so we'll do 008, enter. We'll do outside air temperature was 13 degrees. It's already in Celsius. We'll go ahead and enter. And then the QNH as per the sim brief 1019. Now if we had ATIS and we had a controller on, they would give us that. Hello Skymaster, you a 1K legend. Thank you for that. I am so excited, guys. I'm so happy. Let's just keep the channel growing. And I'm shaking my head. I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful. Let's just keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's just see how far we can go. All right, I'm gonna try to get the barrel. So as per sim brief 04 right, I'll pull up the approach plate and then I'll look at the airport diagram just to get a feel of where the runway length and the where the runway is. Reason for that, always know where you're going to be landing, get as much information as you can, to mitigate risk, and also the fact that I'm not online right now. I could cheat a little. If I had a runway that was assigned that was further out to the terminal, well, I can choose a runway now that's a little closer, and I can save a little bit of virtual fuel and time getting to the gate. So 04 right looks really, really good. I'm gonna get some information off of that, and then I'll let you guys see the airport diagram as well. ILS 352. So we'll do a 352. We'll click on a barrel 352, enter, and that looks good. Activate approach? No way, not yet. Go back to the cruise section. We'll make sure that we're on that, and we'll go back to the that should stay like. I don't know why the menu is still perfect. Okay. So that took a little bit of time here too, guys. Now we're a little over a 40 nautical mile. And then we're going to go down to, we'll go all the way down 3,300. So we'll get that dialed in on the MCP. Once we get to the top of descent, we can go ahead and press the button here. So 333. All right, let me go back on the chat here, guys. I do apologize for that. Pereira, welcome on board, my friend. Bom dia. Welcome. Skymaster, have you time for some home cockpit updates? Go ahead, put it in the Discord. I most definitely will showcase it now before we start our descent. Skymaster, what have you had for food today? I had some European food for breakfast. Coffee. I had a smoothie. I made a smoothie for breakfast. I had a smoothie, pistachio nuts, and then I had like a European cheese pie. Coffee. Lots of coffee today, guys. Maybe a little bit too much. And then now I've had nothing for lunch. And when we're done the stream for today, then I'll have homemade tacos, homemade ground beef tacos. What about you, Adam? Holy smokes, guys, we're at 1,008. Incredible. Two more for 1010. I would love to end at 1010. 1010 for Tintin today. All right, let me open up the screen capture here, and we'll have a look at the wonderful work by Pereira. Take a look at this, guys. Will you just take a look at this? So, guys, if you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord, !Discord in the chat. And, as soon as this comes into the feed, you guys will be able to see it right away. This is excellent. Excellent. Pereira, once you get it all set up and you have that cockpit ready or the flight deck, call me. Mrs. Sky and I will come over and, you know, we'll do some virtual flying. Beautiful. Excellent work. Excellent. And there's a kitty in the back there too. Perfect. If you guys want to see the videos here, here we go. And it's working. Everything works. Look at that. Well done. Bravo. Big bravo. Yeah, I got the sound up too. Excellent, guys. Check him out. This is incredible. Look at that. Like, all you got to do now is mass produce it. You can open up your own company and send me a review unit for free. Discord has updates. Yeah, thank you for that. Can you track me, says Skystream? Absolutely. Yeah, let's just check out the video. I should be getting really close to the top of descent here. Yeah, make sure. The top of descent. Okay, it's coming up soon. Go back on it, guys. Sorry about that. But there it is. Go check it out. Check it out, guys. Let me see what else do we have. Let me get the Discord. Oh, and then here's another pic. Excellent. This is good. Really good. Not too many people can do things like this. You got to have a certain... what's the word I'm looking for? You have to be... I can't remember the name of the word. It's on the tip of my tongue too. Aptitude. Like you have to have it. Yeah, you have to have knowledge to do it. But well done. Bravo. Does Mrs. Skymaster have Discord? No, Harry. Mrs. Skymaster doesn't have Discord. Can you track me Southwest 344? Yeah, sure. Let's have a look. Where are you? Southwest Airlines 344. And I'll pull this up quickly. So here he is, Skystream Aviation, on his way from Kaus to Kelp. I think this is Austin. Austin to... I'm not sure what the ICAO code for Kelp is. I don't know what the ICAO code is. Help us out. All right, perfect. Now let me go back into the aircraft here. And once we start to descend, if you guys want, I'll open up the Discord as well. Wow, guys, 1,008 on the subs. 2 more for 1010. 1010 for Tintin. Pereira says skills. Yeah, skills. That's the word I was looking for. Skills. But I mean, if you're looking off of like a schematic, you know, you have to be able to have... you know, some kind of knowledge reading it. There's a word. I don't think it was the word that I used. It's just not coming to mind right now. El Paso. Oh, that's good. El Paso, Texas. Yeah, I didn't know. All right, top of descent. Unfortunately, with the Airbus, guys, I haven't figured out a way to get it to automatically descend. So I just go ahead and toggle the MCP switch, the altitude knob, and just monitor the displays. So top of descent, we've got the little indicator here for the descent profile, and we'll just make sure that the aircraft has started its descent. Already working on the SIGCAL and the next audio panel. It's very nice. I really like it. I wish, I don't know what's going on with WinWing, but I wish WinWing would send me the unit. I mean, it's one thing for me to try to get that second camera hooked up, which I have right here, guys. I tried again and it won't. I just can't get it to hook up. It might be because it's the exact same camera as the camera I'm using, and maybe it's, you know, the drivers are getting confused. I might have to just go and buy another one. But yeah, it would be nice for me to showcase some of the actual hardware that I'm using, but including the McDo that's not here yet. But even if I don't do that, just to actually have the physical FMC or the make do would be so cool. Do you 3D print those as well? I don't have a 3D printer. Yeah, it's good. The stuff is good. You're good work. You're gonna have a full simulator. Really cool. I know. I know. Mrs. Sky bought me the McDo for my birthday. She's actually reached out to them like 4 times now. They even told her to like reorder it from the global site, and nothing. I don't know. Hunter last month ordered the whole autopilot thing. It came the next day. And same with Chase. Chase ordered something and it came within like a few days. I bought a MCP for the 737 years ago. I have it. It's sitting right here on the desk, and it's ready to go. It's CP Flight. I paid a lot of money for it, but it's good quality. I don't own anything from WinWing yet, so I can't say I can't give my own opinion. I see other streamers saying that it's good, but yeah, this. I mean, I've had this panel for a long time now, and I've dropped it a few times. I don't have it mounted on a bracket. Yeah, it's good. Works. It works. Yeah, I have yet to see what WinWing produces, but either way, the stuff that WinWing is bringing out now is amazing. I'm glad I'm getting to witness it. We've come a long way for flight simulation, guys. I've been flight simming for a very long time. Yeah, it's come a long way. I mean, you know, the computers have helped it. The developers that have stayed loyal to this, you know, facet of software development, continued to improve it. And now with the advent of the 3D printer, like, holy smokes, it's next level now. The 3D printing is amazing. It's amazing. It's so cool. Like, and the fact that, you know, it's so affordable now too. Like, WinWing stuff is very reasonably priced. So yeah, I'm looking forward to eventually trying their products. WinWing is taking so much time. I'll probably do the FMC and MCP. I'm telling you, I don't know why. You know, it could be just for this one product. It's just the McDo. I think there's such a demand for it that you know, they're backlogged like crazy. I mean, I'm just assuming now. I don't know exactly what's going on, because the other stuff, the autopilot, which I'm not. I mean, it would be cool to have, but I shrug my shoulders. It's like, yeah, you know, when you're in cruise flight, you'll see the buttons and everything, but I mean, how often are you manipulating it? Same with the FMC, but you spend more time, you know, programming with that. But yeah, it's just taking time for everything to come. All right, guys, we've started our descent. I'll open up the Navigraph here. Take a look at where we're at. And yeah, we're almost there, guys. Let's see if we'll get a nice landing. This. We'll hide that. We'll zoom in. Baltic Sea. And here we are. Straight in. It looks like we'll be a straight in. And let's get rid of the map here. That looks good. And yeah, so here we are. So not too much more to go. I'll go ahead and close that. And you guys can enjoy some of the views as we descend now. As we descend. Nice and easy. Going down. Aboard Lufthansa Flight 996 with service from Frankfurt, Germany to Helsinki, Finland. Pretty sure it's in Finland. Or is it Denmark? I don't like second guessing myself. Finland. I was right. All right. Almost there. What are we doing on time here? 4:33. Oh, it's going to be a later dinner. We've been airborne now for 1 hour and 47 minutes. Total flight time, air time is 2 hours and 5 minutes. So a little over 15 minutes left. Hopefully we won't have to do a go around. And we'll call it a stream. For those of us that are still celebrating Mother's Day, a very, very happy Mother's Day. And continued celebration to all the mothers out there. Big hat salute to each and every one of you. Not an easy thing to be a mom, I can imagine, but a big, big thank you for everything that you guys do. And for everybody else, just a enjoyable Sunday afternoon. Getting ready for the grind. You know what they say, the first 5 days after the weekend are always the hardest. And it's the truth. It's the truth. Especially Mondays. The dreaded Monday. All right, looking at the navigational displays. So 04 right, it'll be pretty much a straight in. How do I know that? Two things. On the navigational display here, it does say 04 right. The runways are always lined up with the heading, magnetic headings south of a certain point, and then true track, I think, true bearing in the north. Yeah, you can see it's lined up with the 04. So we'll come in straight. We'll connect from this dot to this point here, and we'll straight in. Straight in arrival. Let's see. What are my thoughts of the update, guys? Update is good. I haven't looked through the change log, but the aircraft is nice. It's good. I don't see any performance issues. I don't see any crashes. The visuals look good. The sounds look good. My takeoff was nice. Maybe a little sensitive on the takeoff, like when I pulled back on the flight stick. But yeah, it's nice. And that's something that you can change. There might be a recommended setting for the joystick sensitivities to get a more heavier feel. You got to look through the actual notes. And the manual, like when you get these payware aircraft, they usually include a PDF manual, and then it shows you everything from how to install it properly to having it configured right so you get the most or the best feel for it, and then basic system stuff, right? How to get it started, how to enter data, and yeah, how to get it ready for the flight. So highly recommend looking through those. The cool thing about the olden days, I call them the olden days now, when you had to actually put in a disc or a CD or like the actual floppy disk in to read the software and install it on your drive. Those box sets, they were called box sets. And they would come with a pretty fat manual inside. So a nice big booklet. Yeah, you could read through it. Those days are gone now. Everything is through the internet now. And through virtual clouds and virtual drives. Crazy. Come a long way. Now we're getting ready for the home flight decks coming soon from Winwing and whoever else is gonna jump in on it. We got Pereira leading in the front there. Got to start mass producing them. Pereira. Get me a Skymaster discount. You know, I'm almost tempted to just go direct from. Shall we do that? No, you know what? I'm gonna follow. I'll follow it to this point here, to HK945, and then we'll go direct. Look at the land up here. I wouldn't mind renting a small airplane and flying up all through all of this, which it looks very nice. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get really hungry. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna have tacos. Homemade tacos. All right, we'll go to our next point and then we'll cut across. And we did it, guys. We hit 20 likes on this stream. Let's keep those likes going. As many likes as we can on the the normal formatted screen. 24 likes, holy smokes. And on the vertical display, on the vertical stream, let's see how many likes we got on there. 12 likes. That's awesome too. Excellent. Yeah, I gotta buy this payware version of the Streamlabs. So, you know, we hit one goal already now. I do want the channel to continue to grow, so I'm gonna, try giving some exposure to the channel on other platforms as well. So stay tuned for that. I'll let you guys know. I am on Twitch as well already, but I'm gonna probably simultaneously stream in the near future to that as well. We'll get some, not only feedback, but we'll get some potential viewers from over there as well. And maybe TikTok too. So you only need 34,722 floppy packages for Microsoft, right? Only. And if you live in a condo or an apartment, they'll bring it in a cube van or a 5-ton. Sir, Mr. Skymaster, your package is here. The good old days. I mean, come on. You ever look through some of those old catalogs, like the old Radio Shack catalogs or the old electronic store catalogs, showcasing the latest and the greatest computer? It's like your IBM, 1420 X3DL with a 325 megabyte hard drive, retailing for $5,999. Like, what the hell? All right, now how do I go to direct? Flight plan. Uh-oh, guys. Oh, maybe I go going up. Maybe I go press going up and insert next waypoint. No. Oh, I forgot how to do direct now. Insert next waypoint. No, that's not right. That's not right. That, wind, offset, delete. Offset. Oh man, I forgot how to go direct. And those were the days, right? Okay, let me take it in manual mode here, and let me see. I forgot. I know there's a direct button, but insert and export and insert. Could be staring at me right in the face, and I can't see it. Direct waypoint. Oh. This is not the time to fiddle around with this. Going up. Okay. Okay, got it. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've flown this. All right, so we're going direct now. We're below 10,000 feet. We should have advised the cabin crew for arrival, but let's go ahead and get everything configured now before we get into the altimeter setting region. Seatbelt sign can come on. No mobiles now, and we'll go flight attendants. Flight attendants, please prepare for landing. Thank you. Look at the wing flex. Yeah, guys, like I said, I've been flight simming for a long time. I've been through the FSX, P3D. I liked P3D. P3D version 4 was my favorite P3D. I liked it. And then, of course, now the Microsoft. And my fingers are crossed for Microsoft 2024. Like, I see other streamers streaming it already, and they seem to have made it work. I don't know. Maybe I've got to private message them and see if I can figure out what settings they're using to get it to work so good for them. But I really do want to start flying 2024. All right, we've got the flashing. We're in the altimeter setting region. Let's go ahead and toggle that. It was 1019. There it is. You can cheat on this. Just press the B button, and it should give setting. So we're a little over 15 nautical miles. The speed is already descending or decreasing to our final approach phase. Hunter, what happened? All right, family over, so I'm going to go. All right, Hunter, thank you. Have a great evening. I do appreciate each and every one of you. For those of us that can hang around for the landing, let's try to make a nice landing here. We'll do a good parking. We'll park anywhere, and then I'm going to go and start making food. I want to eat. All right, speed check is good. Flaps 1. And we'll go ahead and get that gear down as well. Beautiful animations. Gear is down and locked. We're on the runway here. We're on the localizer. Speed check good, right at the maximum. And we're coming down. Let's go ahead and auto brake on. Throw that on. We won't do any brake to vacate, and it will be a right turn out. Right turn out. Runway is in sight. Cabin crew has been advised. Let's get our virtual seatbelt on. Click. Your Sim CFI is back. Welcome back, my friend. Guys, don't forget to check out Your Sim CFI. Please check out his channel. He just hit 5K subs. Also a real world pilot. Check him out. Tell him I sent you. Minus 100. Here's some CFI. I doubt it, but let's try it. Look at the oscillations already. All right, flaps 3. Listen to those flaps coming down. The sounds are nice on this, by the way. Oh, I like those sounds. Electric motor sounds. Motoring. All right, flaps full. Flaps full, why not? And it is a low approach speed. Minus 69, right? 69. Let's behave, guys. Let's behave. All right, let's see. Let's see. Whew. Can you imagine? Look at how high I am. All right, autopilot coming off my aircraft. Let's go. I don't know why it's holding me at this altitude here, but let's see. Where is my ILS? There it is. Hey. And we'll make our call. Helsinki traffic, Lufthansa 996. What the heck? Short final 04 right. A Helsinki traffic.
2,500.
Check. A little high. That's fine. She's rocking and rolling. So they said that they made some improvements to the flight controls. Yeah, it feels a little heavy. Feels a little sluggish, like a wet sponge. For those of us that have watched Airplane, oh my God, Airplane. I was a kid when that came out. I was very young. I love that movie. Surely you can't be serious. Shabana in the house. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum salam. Welcome to the channel. That's all I know, by the way. But I do have Muslim friends, so. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to drop a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're going for 10-10. We're in the sterile phase of the flight here. I should keep my mouth shut and watch and monitor and fly the aircraft. But I do welcome you guys aboard. All right, a little low now. So there is a little bit of stuttering here now. That's the one thing I don't like. And it seems to happen with me in this airplane.
1,000.
Don't call me Shirley. 1,000 check. You know how to fly this plane and land it? Huh. Surely. I like when the kid comes up to the flight deck and he's calling out Kareem. It's like, my dad says you suck. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar grabs him and he's like, hey, tell your dad to run up and down the court for like half an hour. That's hilarious. I gotta watch that movie now. All right, short final here. I've got the Pappies in sight here. A little high still, but we are looking at the wide slope. So it feels like it wants
500.
to sway a little bit too much for my liking. Oh, spoiler. Let's go ahead. Arm that.
400.
Spoiler is armed. Very important.
300.
That's why you got to keep it sterile here, guys.
100 above. 200. Minimum.
Continue. Continue or landing.
100.
50 over the
90,
numbers.
80.
Oh, this is annoying.
70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Grab that center line. Decel. Or sorry, reverses green. Decel through 100 knots. 80 knots. 60. Wow, it's really going down. Here we go, guys. Wow, there's a big delay. I've already landed, and let me see where we're at. 226. I'll take it. I'll take it, guys. 69, please. 226. It's not bad at all. At all, guys. Okay, we'll stop right here. We're gonna go straight in. Let's get that. We'll get the... I really got to get the replay set up. We'll get the taxi light. We'll keep that on. And let's go ahead and start the master. 3, 2, 1, start. And let's go over to the wings here. You can see the spoilers. Let's go ahead and bring the spoilers down. And the flaps can come up. You guys can listen to the flap sounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination. Please
Take that runway. Thanks for making the workday pass a bit quicker. Valokar, thank you for that.
remind you to check your
Yeah, it was a good landing. It was a good landing. Okay, we're going to go straight in. We're going to take the gate right in front here. I want to go and start making food. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Homemade tacos, guys. Straight in. Okay, so clear right, clear left. So if you own the aircraft, guys, do the update. Fly it for yourself and let me know what you guys think. It does feel a little different. Zero gates. What is this? All right, there's nothing here. So you know what? We'll just go to gate 32. I was 126 off. What do I win? I'm not sure. You might have been just a little off the envelope there. But I do appreciate your guess. All right, no cheating here, but you know, I don't have any marshaller. I don't even know if this is a gate is appropriate for the aircraft, but anyway, we'll get her in here. So I also downloaded this scenery off of flightsim.to. Freeware scenery. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna hit that gate. Ooh, getting close. Yeah, if it's an airport that you don't normally fly into, then definitely worth the pickup. Skirts. All right, we'll leave it there. How close did we get to the door? Oh, we're... All right, let's get the APU bleed on. We'll come down to the parking brake and we'll shut her down, guys. Here we are. Number 1 engine off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Helsinki, Finland. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for everything today. And of course, the 1,000 subs. We did it. Let's keep it going. Let's get the light off there as well. And see if we can hook up to the jet bridge. Operate jet. Does it operate? Probably not. Close enough. They're gonna have to jump. And let's start the deboarding process. Okay. All right, guys, that's it. Yeah, so do the update and let me know what you think. It kind of likes to rock back and like side to side. I've never flown a A350 in real life. I'm not sure if that's how it flies, but yeah, you know, you can feel the weight of the aircraft on the stick. It's already been a great stream for this year. Yes, I do appreciate it, guys. I appreciate everything on that road. Now let's just keep it going. How do I open up the doors on this? Ground. Let's get the chocks, GPU, jet bridge, doors, lights, stairs, ground. I don't see no door. Maybe you just click on them. There you go. Let's just open them all up randomly. There it is. There we go. I just opened up. We're airing out the aircraft. It happens sometimes. All right, guys. Thank you for everything. We did it. 1,000 subs celebration coming this weekend. This coming weekend, I'll plan something. We'll do a celebration flight for sure. Okay, I'm going to hang out here just for a few more minutes. Make sure that the deboarding gets underway. If you have any final questions or any other final comments you want me to read off, I'll do it now. For everybody else that's already leaving, thank you so much. Can't wait to see you all again real soon. And a big, big thank you from the bottom of my heart for the 1,000 sub celebration. Thank you, thank you. I hope to see you guys again real soon. Guys, if you haven't joined the Discord again, join the Discord, !Discord in the chat. We can talk, chat as a group in there. And we can come up with a idea for a route for the coming streams. Close enough for government work, no, right? You're right on cue for that. All right, guys. I hope you guys liked it. 2 more for 1010. 1010 or Tintin? We did it, guys. Off to a rocky start for the stream, for today's stream, but we did it. We did it. We'll do another walk through here. A walk around. It's pretty cool to see all the doors open. We got and the front door. The front door that should be open is not open. Let's go ahead and open that up as well. And maybe let's close that. And we'll close this one. Oh, now what the heck? Now they're all opening up. You know what? Maybe I should just stop pushing buttons. Guys, I think for the next flight I'm going to go back into the 777 just because it did get updated. So we'll do some ops in the 777 200, or also, as I like to call it, the butter machine. Los Angeles International Airport to San Francisco International Airspace as your next flight travel. Yeah, we could do that. I don't know how. Yeah, it's only an hour. That's what I was going to ask. It was like, I don't know how long of a flight it is. But if you guys want me to head back into North America and do some maybe United, who else owns the 777 or American? Some domestic American ops? We can do that. All right, guys, 5 o'clock where I'm at right now, 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I'm out. My stomach is saying, that's it. That's it, Skymaster, go and eat. Go and eat. So that's what I'll do. Guys, thank you once again. Thank you. We did it. 1K. Let's just keep it going now. Thank you for spending your Sunday afternoon with me. To all the mothers out there, once again, a very, very happy Mother's Day to all you lovely, lovely mothers. And for everybody else that have watched the stream on either the vertical or the standard horizontal format, thank you. Big thanks. Can't wait to do it again. All right, guys, until the next time, be good, be kind, stay safe. Here's the hat salute. And I'll see you guys all again real soon. Thank you and goodbye.